One thing I really like about you is that most of your music videos have like a gang of girls in there, and I'm thinking to
Girl
myself,
power.
I'm thinking to myself like, oh, how's she able to get these many girls and not be catty with each other? Like, I'm always thinking girls always got like beef with each other, but like you got like a gang of girls in your videos. They're all having fun, all turning up. I'm like, yo, this is really dope. So what was the whole idea behind always having like a gang of girls in your videos and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, just what you said, it's kind of something people aren't used to seeing. You know, when they hear a female rapper, they're expecting her to be really hardcore,
Yeah.
or they're expecting her to just hang by herself, you know, on some solo dolo stuff. And my music appeals to younger girls, and I have a younger cousin, and I noticed that like younger girls are very catty and they don't really get along. So I just wanted to be that role model where they see me, they're like, damn, I want that many girlfriends. Like, I want to work hard like that with a bunch of girls. Like, working with females, yeah, I mean, I haven't dealt with any catty females this far, but when I did put out the notification that my location and where we're going to be for the music video, the girls came and they said hi to everybody. They showed love, and they made the vibes of the music video even more happy and bright and sunny because everybody was just in a good mood, and they knew from iCarly, they knew that the Hey Arnold video was going to be a big deal. So they were just excited, and they were just like, oh, fuck yeah, I get to be in this video, and they wanted to just be a part of something big, and I think that that's what made them as energetic and happy as they were in the videos. But iCarly was very last minute. I put it on Twitter that I was having a video shoot.
Yeah.
And the girls went crazy, you know, and they came and it was fun and it was just a lot of love shown, and a lot of those girls still retweet my stuff and support me and just like, I'm proud of you. So it's lit. It's really lit because you build friends too. Like, it ain't just they're not just video girls. You build friends, you build partners, you build, you know, you just build in general, and it's a team of strong, hard-working women.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, and I see that. I see that, man. So earlier this year, you put out your project, Sugar Trap, which really speaks to the type of music you're putting out. I actually, before I saw the mix-up, I was calling what your music was like bubblegum trap because, you know, it was cool. I don't know if that is that what you call it, but that's what I was saying at first. But it really speaks to the type of music you did. Like, were you doing this type of music out the gate when you started doing it, or is this something that you kind of just switched up later on?
Well, if you listen to my first tape, the oldest one, you'll see my beats were never hard beats. I was never like the orthodox female rapper. I mean, I have bars, but I wasn't really rapping on no old school shit. Like, the diss was on an old school song, but I always had that happy trap in me. So it was just a matter of feeling comfortable enough to brand it, you know, because you can have great music, but if you don't have a brand, it's very hard for you to create a very strong fan base as fast as I did. You got to give them something that they feel they can relate to, like you just got to give them something that it almost looks so easy, you know. And as a female making happy trap music, that it seems very easy, but I think I've always kind of like had that sound. I've always had a weird sound. I don't know if it was Sugar Trap, but I've always had a weird sound. And if people are thinking that my next tape is going to sound like Sugar Trap, I hope I don't let them down, because it's not nothing like that. It's Sugar Trap, but it's Sugar Trap, but it's a little bit more. You got a little bit rock star in it, a lot of harmonizing and different stuff. So, you know,
because Sugar Trap is one of those projects that really I feel like, this is me personally, this is my opinion, I feel like it kind of really like not defines you, but like puts you in the spot.
Yeah,
like,
definitely defines my career.
This is the point where Rico Nasty is like, he's about to start a new wave. Like, this is the tape that started it all. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why that's how I look at Sugar Trap. Is like, yo, if you want any reference to what you're doing, you gotta like go to Sugar Trap. This is where it started.
It's like, although they had Bubblegum Trap out while I was rapping, it's like Bubblegum Trap was only done by males. You know, like there wasn't really any females making noise with bars, with great videos, great visuals, doing what I was doing. So, I mean, you know, of course you get a lot of hating ass people that's like, you sound like Yachty, but that's why you just go and get Yachty on a feature. So it's like, you can talk your shit, but that's my man. That's my nigga right there. So it's like, you can talk your shit, but your shit is getting me paid. You know, it's getting me streams, it's getting me attention. So I don't really pay too much attention about people trying to box me in bubblegum trap, because I made sugar trap. Sugar trap is sexy trap music. It's for the girls. It's not about what the guys think. It's for the girls. We don't have anybody that's out right now that's super feminine, embraces being, you know, this girly girl, but hanging out in the trap in trenches, you know. Like, they don't have that right now. So that's all I wanted to bring to the table was, you know, something, you know, sexy trap music. Like, you know, that's all I wanted to do.
That's a fact. So so you're getting like both reactions. People are really messing with your stuff, and then you see the one-off haters just saying that you sound like this, you sound like that type of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the haters though, because every time I'm thankful for the small group of haters that I do have, because I don't get that much hate. But they do motivate me to go harder, because if they say something and it's like, well, I didn't like this part, then I'll listen to it and I'll be like, okay, I can see that. And it just makes me want to work harder and improve always. So, you know, let your haters be your motivators. That's honestly some of my words of advice to anybody out there. It's just like, let them motivate you, because they'll let you know. They'll tell you what you don't want to hear. And you could either be the type of person that hears the hate and you let it break you down and you let it like hurt you, or you can hear the hate and be like, oh, okay, well, everybody has different ears. Maybe I can make a song for that type of person, you know? So it's just about never letting them tell you no, pretty much. Like, the haters gonna hate, but you got your loyal fans, you know, and you got the people who really support you. So the hate is just a matter of exposure. They'll hate your fucking guts, and then somebody they know will be like, well, why do you hate her? And they'll look you up, and then they'll become a fan, because it's just like, well, she's not that bad, you know? So that's really how it's been working out for me. I have a lot of people that say they don't like me. 2 weeks later, they come back and say, well, fuck, I listened to this song, and I think I like her now.